92 Pro FM, it's Davey Morris, 4:31, and we're about seconds away from speaking to David Archuleta. You remember David from American Idol? He was the runner-up to David Cook earlier this month. Well, actually, earlier last month, we spoke to David Cook, and we have him on the phone right now. David Archuleta, yep, we're ready to go. Okay, David, hello? Hello?
Hey.
Hi, David.
Hi.
How are you?
Oh, doing pretty well.
Well, you're talking to Providence, Rhode Island right now.
Okay.
And you were just here recently.
Yeah, I was.
You're on the Idols tour. We were actually broadcasting live backstage, and it got a little bit confusing, and we were hoping to get you on, but we're very happy to have you on now.
Oh, thank you.
Well, congratulations on all your success. It was such a fun time watching you on the Idol show. You were really great.
Oh, thanks.
You know, I told a lot of people here at the radio station that, you know, in January, I said, there's your winner of American Idol. Week by week went by, and I said, he's in it. He's in it. And then, lo and behold, I hope I didn't jinx you. But
oh, it's fine. I mean, a lot of people think, it's like, oh, are you bummed you got second? It's like, bummed I got second?
Yeah,
I mean,
know.
It's like, how can you it's like people take things for granted, I guess. It's like the top 10 out of like 100,000 people.
I know, of all the people that tried out for the show, even all the auditions and everything. I mean, it was just fantastic. And I mean, I'm bragging to everyone that you were my pick from week one.
Oh,
so I know Idol's been, the Idol tour, which just came through the area, has been fantastic. Sold out everywhere you go. That must have been so exciting for you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It was really
yeah.
cool. It was really cool with the big crowds there. You could really feel the energy coming from them, and it was just fun. I mean, never done, and most of us, almost every one of us have never really done. I don't know. I think it's everyone that hasn't done.
Do you feel you look back and say, you know what, we might be a little bit spoiled here because some people go into the music business and they never played a sold-out shows in their whole career?
Well. We were really fortunate to be able to have this experience, that's for sure, and being able to share the stage with those kinds of talented people was really cool. And, who knows when that kind of opportunity will happen again, but it's definitely one I won't forget. I don't think any of us will.
When I spoke to David Cook at the venue, he said, what could be better than going on the road with some of your best friends and having a great time and performing every night? He said that was such a wonderful experience. Probably a little bit the same for you, too, right?
Yeah, definitely. Pretty much. He hit it on the money.
Yeah. It's been such a long journey for you since Star Search, huh?
Yeah.
You must feel like you've been doing this for so long, and that must have felt like 15 years ago.
Not really.
No?
I mean, I didn't, that thing was that happened pretty fast, too. It just like, the first season of American Idol started, and it like changed my life because I'd never really seen anyone perform like that. And it, just totally, steered me into a different direction, and really, that's when I really started loving to perform. And then, that happened just like, I think I did like the Jenny Jones show, made an appearance there for like a month after all that happened. And then, well, I don't know. I'm not sure how, it was a while ago. I just remember liking to sing. And then the whole vocal thing process thing happened, and then I took a break.
Yeah.
And so it was just kind of more like, ugh. But, yeah, I started really enjoying singing again, and was, started getting easy to sing again.
So you learned a lot from being on Star Search. It told, a little bit, it helped you throughout your process of getting through the whole Idol thing, too. Yeah,
definitely. It was a lot of fun. It was just, kind of like this, even though I was a lot, I was more immature then, and was just kind of like, I just like to sing and whatever,
Right.
Like to sing soulful songs, but...
We're speaking to David Archuleta here, and you have so much music in your life, David. Your mom, a performer in her own right, your dad, a jazz musician, and what have you learned from them?
Well, I've just learned love of music, I guess. I've kind of like learned it in a different way, but they've definitely influenced me a lot, just playing their music around the house and just watching them and all that. And well, I guess when I really started liking music is when I was like 6 or 7 and watched this like Les Miserables anniversary thing on PBS, and it was just, you know, it just fascinated me, and I couldn't stop watching it. And then with the next, you know, big jump was when, you know, the first season started. So
well, you have 4 siblings. You could put on probably a musical in your own, you know, in your own home, right?
Well, I don't know. You know, they're not as into music as I am, I guess. But my brother, actually, he's really, you know, he likes to play guitar and sing a little bit, but, you know, he tries to, you know, keep out of, you know, the limelight or anything. He's pretty good. You know, he writes his own songs, and it's really good.
Well, that's great. You know, on Idol, you perform one of my favorite songs, and a lot of people don't know Robbie Williams that well around here, Angels.
Oh,
and that is such a fantastic song. I saw you do it at the show, too. Now, like I said, not many people know much about him. What made you pick that song from Robbie Williams?
Well, well, first, it's one of my favorite songs.
Oh, good.
I just think it's one of the most amazing songs, and I've actually been really into, you know, the world charts for a little while. A few years ago, I was way obsessed with both, like, Billboard charts and just looking at other charts and seeing what was popular and what were, you know, really famous songs in different places. And that one, I think, it was, like, on a countdown for one of the, like, the greatest songs of the past 25, 50 years or something in the UK.
He's a superstar over there.
Yeah, he's huge. I mean, he's had so many.
Yep.
He has a lot of really good songs, too. And, you know, he was a Take That. I'm a fan of Take That.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Yep.
Yeah, so it was just fun. I mean, it's just, I love those kinds of songs where it's just, you know, I like his category of music where he's pop and, you know, he tries different things. And
yeah, he pops, he rocks it out, you know.
Yeah, and he doesn't have, like, that raw voice. You know, it's more similar to the softer side, and so I think that's really cool.
So let's talk about your new CD. When is it coming out? I actually know the answer, but I want you to say
it. Well, it'll be coming out November 11th.
That's great, and we're playing the heck out of your song Crush here at the radio station. It's doing so well for us, so congratulations on that.
Cool.
The video is great. Did you have a lot of fun shooting that video? It looked like fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, we did it in Atlanta, Atlanta, Georgia area.
Yeah.
And, you know, we had a day off there, so that's when I shot it. And, it was fun. I mean, I don't know. I never imagined myself ever shooting a music video.
You see them all the time on TV, and then you're in one. It's
yeah,
like, you know?
pretty. Well, you know, I got some experience from doing the Ford music videos, but, you know, it was a little different, you know.
Yeah, well, the listeners here at the radio station call and request your song "Crush" all day long. We have your video up on the website. It's such a great song for us. I know, David, you're only 17 years old, but you've been at this a while. You know, more than some people know, and I know you got a lot going on today. We look forward to you coming to Providence. Best of luck to you in your music career. It's going to be a big one, so get ready for it, David.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks for taking the time today. I appreciate it.
Oh, no problem.
All right. Thank you.
Take care.
92 Pro FM. Cox Communications. On-time traffic.
David Archuleta live on today's Hit Music, 92 Pro FM. I'm going to put that interview up on the website at 92profm.com. You can listen to that in just a couple of minutes if you want to hear more of David Archuleta on the radio station. And right now, let's take a quick look at your afternoon commute. Shayna Lewis has another update for us. Shayna, what's going on?
Well, busy traffic remains